Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It's been confirmed! Marner are getting double-deckers. It's confirmed. There is a picture there of an Enviro 400. Well, it says 500 on the front of that bus. So they're either going to be 400 or 500, and that is what they reckon they're going to look like. An artist's impression. So the caption here says double up. It is envisaged that the first double-decker buses will hit the streets of Newlands and Churton Park later this year. So, now there's a long article here. At the moment, they're all going to bloody Newlands, which is annoying. Then shouldn't that have the Newlands logo? But I've heard they're going to. It says here, double-decker buses aren't exactly a new concept, but they will soon be the future of public transport in Wellington. By the end of the year, Marner and Newlands Coach Services hope to be in possession of its first custom-made double-decker bus, which will run on Newlands and Churton Park routes. It will be the first time double-decker buses have serviced Wellington's public transport network. The design of the Marner and Newlands double-decker is still being worked out, but it will be about 4 metres high and 12.5 metres long. It will have more than 85 seats compared to about 50 on Marner and Newlands' existing buses. It will also produce less emissions. How popular the double-decker buses in its first 6 to 12 months will determine how many the company buys. But, all things going well, it will be 4 or 5 more. Chief Executive Jeff Norman said they are looking like the way of the future in Auckland and Wellington. Getting around the capital's twisty CBD and suburban streets in a double-decker would not be a problem, he said. Bullshit. Have you not noticed something? Lambton Quay, Willis Street, what about the trolley bus cables? You're going to have to get rid of the trolley buses to run them in the CBDs, you plonkers. Unless they fit underneath. 4 metres, don't know how high that is. Anyway, it says here, the company tested its clearance late last year with a plastic frame on top of a regular bus. Did they? I never saw that. We found no issues with the infrastructure, such as verandas, street signs, that sort of thing, but we did have minor issues with overhanging trees, he said. The regional council and city council have been made aware of the branches and would be more vigilant about keeping them trimmed. Mr. Norman said passenger numbers during the past year here in Wellington have grown about 2%, or an extra 1 or 2 person on every trip. It doesn't sound like a lot, but when a bus gets full, it gets very cosy very quickly, and people start getting grouchy when they can't get a seat. Yeah. Just go on my school bus for 10 minutes. Yeah. Or if you come and see me and get on the school bus with me and see what it's like. Yeah. There will be a few people who might not use the bus now, but will use the double-decker for its novelty value, Mr. Norman said. Auckland Transport began running a double-decker on commuter routes between North Shore and CBD in March. Another 15 to 20 are expected to follow if they prove popular. Greater Wellington Regional Council's Bus and Ferry Operations Manager Rona Hewitt said using high-capacity buses to meet demand was something the council was looking at. Double-decker buses haven't been used for day-to-day public transport services in Wellington before, so it will be very interesting to see how it goes, she said. Now, I got told by one driver that they wanted 6 for Marner, 6 for Newlands. It looks like Newlands are getting them first, with routes 52 to Johnsonville via Newlands, 54 to Churton Park, 56 to Johnsonville via Paparangi, 57 to Woodridge, and 58 to Baylan. So all of the Newlands routes. Although I dare say though that they'll probably do all of that. Now, they might try some on some of the other routes as well, like the 210 or something, or my school bus. Now, I just need to check something out here, because as I've said in previous videos, I don't show my Facebook profile on thingies, but there's something that I want to show you that's on my timeline. If you just give me a minute, it won't take a second. Sorry, it's just in here. I uploaded a photo the other day. Because the other day, I painted an Enviro 400 in my own version of It's kind of similar to the Enviro 200 there. It's got the big logo on the top there, like up here. Up here. Although the red arrows aren't big on there. They're down there on the sides. And the bumper there is just green and not black like I painted it there. But this is only an artist's impression. The buses themselves might not look like that, and it looks like they're going to be Enviro 500s, and they said that the design has not yet been finalised. But we're assuming that that is probably what they're going to look like, and I hope that that's what they're going to look like, because I think that I like the front on the Enviro 400, particularly the side, the section around here, and the front on these buses. I just think that the regular front for the Enviro 500 just looks ugly, but they have that sort of front on the Enviro. They have a very similar front to this on their Enviro 200s. Perhaps I'll see if I can find a picture of one of those. If you'll just bear with me for a second. If you'll just bear with me for a second. I know it's a pain in the arse, you know, to just sit staring at my face while I'm looking in a random direction. But as you will understand, it is just for privacy reasons. And so there's the front of the Enviro. You can see there that that's what the Enviro 200s look like. They've got a green bumper around there and green around there, and then that's kind of what they, very similar there. But the section round here is the same as it is here, so they'll probably go for something like that. But get away from my Facebook timeline. But yeah, so well, I'm absolutely chuffed that double-decker buses have been confirmed to be running on Marna Coach Services routes. Anyway, another update. Monthly quiz will be late. I am planning on uploading it on Monday because it's Queen's birthday weekend. So the monthly quiz should be 3rd of June. In fact, I haven't changed my calendar yet. I shall do that now before I forget. Oh, it's a Cyberman. That's my Doctor Who calendar. With the Cyberman on it for this month. Good thing too, I love Cybermen. They're my favourite monster. But anyway, I might just zoom in. So yeah, now you can get a closer look at that picture. But yeah, I will put the link to this page in the description of the video. So you will be able to see this and hopefully see the picture for yourself. But yeah, for now, that's it.